Welcome back to the Buckeye Gardener channel. I thought I'd give a quick update on how my seed starting's doing here. My tomatoes are up. They're starting to form their true leaves on some of them. I had pretty decent germination. A couple of them didn't do quite as well as I'd hoped, but not sure what happened there. But everything else seemed to do pretty good. They're looking good. My cold crops are doing great, all except for the rhubarb, which I started some from seed last year, did great. This was a different kind, didn't seem to do so well. Not sure why. I got some seed left from that Victoria rhubarb. I might start some of those, just get some plants going here for the next couple years. My lettuce I'm going to transplant outside here pretty soon, probably within the next week and a half before it gets much bigger. And let's see, my peppers are doing really good. I got some true leaves started on them. They look like they need a little drink of water, but they're starting out really good. And on to my onions, which are really looking good. I'm planning on planting those in about a week and a half from now. I'm going to trim the top one more time, and I'm going to move those outside. They've been outside a couple times in the sun, but I'm going to show you how I put them in a clear tote to work as a little greenhouse. I did that with some other plants last year, so I'm going to move them outside here later today. I'll show you more on that later. So I've got my onions outside here. I've trimmed them a couple times, and I've set them outside for a couple hours here and there throughout the day. Just started to get them hardened off a little bit. I think I'm going to give them one more trimming. This is my first year doing these again, so we'll see how they do. I think I need one more little trimming. I'm planning on getting them in the ground about a week and a half from now. So I'm just going to give them a quick trim here, and I'll show you what I'm going to try. So I've got this clear tote that it's sitting on here. Last year when I started my tomatoes and peppers, I used these clear totes as little mini greenhouses. When I up-potted them, then you get that little pot and a tall plant. I was able to put in that tote, and I could carry it around. I could move back in the house. We had a couple nights where it got down into the freezing temperatures. And it worked really good. So the next few nights for these onions are looking pretty good. I think it'll be in maybe the mid 40s a couple times, but next few nights are down to only 60 or something. So that's pretty nice. It's starting to actually feel like springtime here in Ohio finally. So we're excited about that. Like I said, about a week and a half from now, around April 15th or so, I think we're going to try to get them in the ground. All right, they're looking really good. They've really strengthened up. I've been running a fan on them when they're in the house. And then out here with the wind blowing on them, seems to really, you can tell the stems got a lot stiffer on them. All right, so what I did with my tomatoes last year is I bought a couple of these totes from Walmart. They're fairly cheap. I bought the biggest ones I had so I could fit these flats down in them. Because I just kept it down in them. And I'm going to leave the lid on it tonight because it's supposed to get down and I think 48 tonight. The next couple nights are going to be like 60. So I'll probably take the lid off. I'll take the lid off tomorrow anyway. It's going to be pretty warm. And I'll keep them under my deck here, maybe back toward the house a little bit to keep some of the all-day sun off them. You won't get too hot in there. And then if I know someday where it's going to be cooler and sunny, I can move them over to the side where they get more sun. So we're going to go. We'll just put the lid on it like that, snap it on, and I'll keep you posted on how it's doing. We'll try it out. Like I said, it worked great on my tomatoes and peppers last year. I think it's going to work great on the onions too, so we'll let you know. All right, thanks for watching.